What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Kim17, bringing you the Q&A for my 20th birthday, which is actually today, that I said I was going to do yesterday for today. So thank you to whoever left a question. I'm now going to go through the comment sections and answer some of them. I got a few of the same questions, but it's okay. I'll still answer them again and some new ones. So thank you to everyone. Like I just said, I'm going to start it off with why did you decide to play COD over any other game? This one's a really good question. And I didn't decide to play COD over any other game. I originally started playing, when I first got the PlayStation 3, I started playing Need for Speed. Any car game really was what I was intended to do. I really liked car games back then. Never really a big car person, but I just loved car games. Until my brother got Black Ops 1, and that changed the whole entire game. Like, I don't think I played a car game after that. And car games really infuriated me. If you ever watched me play COD, I have one rage video on my channel. I may do more because I do rage a lot, but I just never have the camera rolling. But car games got me mad, like almost as mad as Call of Duty, or even madder than Call of Duty. So I kind of switched out, dropped the car games like a hot brick, and went to COD, and loved it ever since. But that's why I started playing COD, was because of my brother. He's the one that got Call of Duty into my life. Question number 2, what is my favorite game that isn't COD? I don't play too many games that's not Call of Duty. So I'm gonna have to go with Grand Theft Auto, just because that's the one I played the most other than COD. I did play The Division, still do love The Division, but I haven't touched it in a while. That's just because I don't have anyone to play with. That's a problem. No one really plays other games that I know, so it's gonna be GTA because that's the one I play the most other than Call of Duty. At number 3, we've got who inspires you to do YouTube? A question that I've answered before that I'm down to answer again, just because it's a reminder for me why I still do this. And number 1, we've got Nadeshot, just because of his journey to where he is now, like with his mum passing away, his career in like the competitive scene, and it's just a mad inspiration that he kept it up even though he was going through that tough time with his mum. And now look where he is at today. It's literally insane watching his videos where he gets to go and travel the world and stuff like that. So definitely Nadeshot. Number 2 is Alia, just for video quality. Like he's never like, I like how he edits and produces and makes his videos, so definitely Alia for video quality. And number 3 for like personality, and if you're ever in a bad mood, you can go to his videos and he'll cheer you up, his face, Jev. If you have never watched him, you probably all have. His videos are absolutely hilarious, and I don't think I've ever gone to his video and felt like I don't know, he always just managed to put a smile on your face. I love watching Jeff's videos, so them 3 are my inspirations for sure, without a doubt. And definitely I love watching those videos. Number 1, wait, what the fuck, I don't know what number this is. He goes, would you make a video with smaller YouTubers? Definitely 100%. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you are, you're still a person. Subscriber count doesn't really mean much, especially when you're at my size of YouTube. I don't class myself as a big YouTuber at all, so I don't have a problem playing with it. I don't think I'd ever have a problem with playing anyone. If you want to play, just hit me up. Or if you want to make a video, definitely hit me up as well. We can do one of those. I can collab with you guys. That's cool. Do you support a football team? No. I've never really liked football at all. If I had to think of a sport that I enjoyed when I was younger, was athletics. I was really fast, and I loved the fact that I was fast in primary school. Like, playing Bulldog was my shit. I'd win that thing 99% of the time. And it was just fun having the girls chase you. Who doesn't like girls chasing you? So definitely I enjoyed being fast. I kind of gave it up. I went to video games, and I don't think I could run for the life of me right now. I'm still quick, but I can't run for long distance. I'll probably die taking 10 steps outside if I try to run. Fuck that. Thoughts on CODs in the future? Well, CODs future. I think that Call of Duty is fine. I said this in my Advanced Warfare video, my Infinite Warfare video, that Call of Duty isn't dying. Like, after this Call of Duty, this Infinite Warfare one's come out, we're never seeing another futuristic COD ever again, just because of the hate that Infinite Warfare got. I don't think there's any developer in the right mind that's going to make another futuristic one after seeing the reaction of Infinite Warfare. So I think COD 2017 is going to be absolutely insane with the boots on the ground again. It's going to be cool. I'm calling it right now. COD 2017 will be boots on the ground. You heard it here first. Okay, next question. Where was I born? I was born in Jamaica. I stayed there for a year, came to England, so I never been back. So I don't know anything about Jamaica. I can't remember, obviously, because I was like 6 months to 1, so I can't remember it. Most of my family's out there. I still haven't gone back. I'm 20 years old, and I've never like seen my grandma or anything like that. So I need to go back, but I need to get shit sorted before I do that shit. But anyways, what is your favorite map in every COD? So since Black Ops 1, to Black Ops 3, what was my favorite map? And this one's going to be quite weird. I'm not sure if anyone's going to remember this map, but I remember it because Black Ops 1 was straight garbage. I was a noob, 110%. Black Ops 2, however, I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 in the prime, so Black Ops 2 was the next COD I got, and that was the first COD. That was the first game I ever pre-ordered. I was so excited for that thing. It was actually ridiculous. First map though was Hijacked, but the best map, the one I did the most well on, like consistently, was Cove, and that was towards the end of Black Ops 2's life. So I've had the entire year to like progress and become a better player. And Cove, I remember actually dominating kids on that map. Like I would drop Swarm and Dogs every single time. That was like the start of who I am now. Like I don't think I'm really, like the best, but I'm definitely an average or above average player. So for pub stomping anyway, because I really like pub stomping. I'm okay at competitive. I'm not the best, but still I can still hang. But Cove was when it first started. I'd swarm kids, I'd drop dogs and kids, and in that time I thought I was the best. Like for real, I thought I was the actually best. Like, and I had so much fun on that map. That's definitely the one that I remember the most. So definitely Cove. Next question. Do I have my driving license? No. I should have my driving license because I did start doing the lessons at the beginning of 2015, but I stopped when I turned 19. So from the beginning to I had 5 months of doing my driving lessons, and then I stopped. And I don't know why I stopped. I shouldn't have stopped because I said, well, I bought five. Five were in a bundle, and I did them over. I think it was 5, and I did one after that. And they was like, you can continue or you can stop. And I was like, why would I stop? If I stop, I'm not going to start. Like continue, or I'm not going to resume and take a break and then continue. And it's exactly what I did. I stopped, and I didn't start it back up again. So that was a flop. I need to do that. This question is, what would be your 1 million sub special video if it ever happened? And that, if it ever happened, would be absolutely insane, but I haven't thought that far ahead. The only thing I can think of on the top of my head is like what Jeff did, where he went back to the very beginning and made a collage or a montage of every video he did, or pretty much nearly every video, one of the like his better ones, up until the point he's at now. And that video, Jeff's 1 mil montage video, I must have watched that like 50 times and downloaded the backing track because it was so, like, video was insane. I'd love to do one of those. If you've ever watched Jez 1 mil, you know I'm talking about. That thing at the like at the end, oh, that struck a nerve. It was by far the best 1 mil montage video on YouTube. That thing was insane. So definitely one of those. I would love to do one of those. And also, if you want to see me react to a video I did a year ago or any one of my old videos, they were extremely cringy because they were nowhere near as good as they are now. I'm not saying they're better now, my videos, but back then they were garbage. So if you want to see me react to any one of those, it'll make a good video and it'll be extremely cringy. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'm down to do that. It'll be a cringe fest. But second to last is, do I listen to grime? If yeah, who is your favorite artist? I do listen to grime. I did a lot more when I was little. I listened to Stormzy like every single day. I used to think I was a don listening to Stormzy. Like everyone that listened to him would like walk with the baggy trousers into school, the ties like this short, and the neck thing. Well, from South London anyway, it was quite fashionable in other places actually be neat, but not in South London. No, you had the trousers down to your kneecaps, your shirt untucked and everything like that, your blazer over one shoulder, and we used to just listen to grime all the time. So Skepta back then, he's still okay now, but for now it's gonna be Stormzy. A bit overrated, but I still like the songs that he's been making recently. They're straight fire. So definitely those two people. And last but not least is, who is better out of my two friends? So Sean, who is known as Iston19 in the PlayStation world, or Dan, known as Danzmo in the PlayStation world. And I had to think about this question because it's kind of roasting either one of you guys. And I think Sean's better at S&D and Dan's better at Respawn because he won the kill race. Like, it's just, that's it. But I don't think I think Sean's better at S&D than Dan. And yeah, sorry Dan, but that's the truth, I think. Anyways, I'm not sure. I mean, we will have our off games, but thank you guys for watching the Q&A and getting me past my goal. So basically at the beginning of the year, I decided to take YouTube not seriously, but more seriously than I did last year with Black Ops 3 coming out. I was extremely excited for that, and it was a goal for 2016 to take this quite seriously, and the goal to reach a certain amount of subs before my birthday was actually 2k, and we're at 2.4k and it's my birthday now. So we beat it by 489 people, so thank you for subscribing if you have done. Hopefully you enjoy the videos to come as well. If you ever want to collab, like one of the persons said, you want to do videos with smaller YouTubers, then definitely hit me up. You've got the ability to record your voices now. It should be lit. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching, and peace.